Hello everyone, you're watching OdishaTV.in. I'm Subhojit Padna with today's top stories from across the state. Let's have a quick look at the top 5 headlines of the day. Veteran Hollywood actress Parvati Ghosh passes away at the age of 85. No harm in removing VK Pandian on moral grounds, says Dama Raut. Kotia villagers put forth their wish list before Odisha government. Former Odisha Chief Minister Giridhar Gamang backs for CBI probe into Kunduli incident, writes to Governor. And Hollywood actress Maheshwata Rai joins Bharatiya Janata Party. Now the details. Veteran Odia cine actress, producer and director Parvati Ghosh passed away last night at the age of 85 after prolonged illness. A national award-winning actress, Ghosh, who was ailing for some time and complained of uneasiness, was being rushed to a city-based private hospital at around 12:30 a.m. on Sunday night when she breathed her last on way. Her brother and noted music director Surup Naik, producer Bapu Lenka and several Hollywood actors rushed to the hospital to pay last respects to the departed soul. Born in 1933 in Manasingh Patna in Cuttack, Parvati had made a mark in her debut Odia film Sri Jagannath. Later, she successfully played several characters in films like Amori Gaan Jhiyo, Bhai Bhai, Ma, Lakshmi, Ka, Stri, Sansara and many more. Known as Chappala Naik during her childhood, she was later rechristened as Parvati Ghosh after she married producer-director Gaurav Prasad Ghosh. She was conferred with the National Film Award for a stellar performance in Lakshmi, Ka and Stri. Other awards conferred on her include Jaidev Puraskar and Biscope Award. Meanwhile, Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik expressed grief over the sad demise of the eminent actress and announced state funeral for her.
I am deeply shocked at the passing away of veteran film personality Parvati Ghosh. She was an icon of women's empowerment and one of the greatest gifts to Odia cinema. Her departure is a great loss to the film industry. My thoughts and prayers are with the family. May her soul rest in peace.
A day after a few BJP activists resorted to vandalism at the official residence of Chief Minister's private secretary VK Pandian, former BJD Minister Damodar Raut said that there is no harm in removing the bureaucrat on moral grounds if there are allegations against him. Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik had set precedent of removing people on moral grounds, so there's nothing wrong in removing Pandian if there are allegations against him, said Raut, adding that he was also removed from his ministerial post in a similar fashion.
मुख्यमंत्री सबले नैतिकता गुरुत्व दे आछथि तेबे तांकर जने अधस्थानी अधस्थान कर्मचारी तांकर अत्यंत विश्वासभाजन होबा कथा तांको विरुद्ध एते अपवाद रटना होछि सत्य थाउ न थाउ नैतिकता दृष्टि तांको से अपसारण करदेले क्षति कोन होता प्रायोजित संवाद हेउ पछ सत्य थाउ कि न थाउ प्रायोजित संवाद रे किछि सांप्रदायिकतार कथा उठिला बोली सेते मते मंत्रीमंडल विधान पड़थिला.
However, Raut condemned the attack on Pandian's residence, saying that power has gone to the head of BJP. In another development, Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan also lambasted Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik for trying to shield his private secretary VK Pandian. While talking on the sidelines during campaigning for BJP's candidate for Bijaypur bypoll, Pradhan questioned why has the Chief Minister come in defence of his officer now while he had kept mum over similar incidents in the past. Without naming bureaucrats, Pradhan stated that those who are interested in politics should resign from their post and enter the field. He also warned the bureaucrats not to get involved in politics while drawing salary from the hard-earned money of people of Odisha. However, the Union Minister condemned the attack on Pandian's residence. Tribals of disputed Kotia Panchayat in Potangi block of Koraput district on Sunday expressed their willingness to put forth their demands before Odisha government. At a press conference organized by a social forum, Amo Kotia, the villagers put forth some demands before the state government. Convener of the forum, Godadhara Parida, informed that they will meet the Koraput collector on Monday and submit a memorandum addressing the state government to start renovation of a road built in the British era, besides several other demands. The forum is also demanding for the renovation of a 15-kilometer stretch road near Potangi Tehsil office. Parida pointed out that renovation of the road will check the intrusion of Andhra Pradesh into the disputed villages of Koraput, as people would no more have to go via the neighbouring state to reach Koraput once the road project is ready. He also stated that the road will also reduce the distance from Kotia to Koraput by at least 15 kilometres. Former Chief Minister and senior BJP leader Giridhar Gamanga on Sunday urged Odisha Governor S.C. Jamir to direct state government to hand over the Kunduli gang rape and suicide case to Central Bureau of Investigation. In a letter to Jamir, the former Chief Minister said, people and family members of the victim are not satisfied with the investigation undertaken by different state agencies to unearth the truth. Gamanga requested the governor to direct the Odisha government to submit detailed report on Kunduli incident from the day 1 to till date. Gamanga further stated the state government should take adequate measures to prevent such incidents in the 5th schedule areas like Kunduli in Koraput district. After cine artists Anu Chaudhary and Mihir Das, Bollywood actress Maheshwata Rai joined the Bharatiya Janata Party today at the party's headquarters here in the presence of Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan and other senior leaders. The party organized a mega event for the same at 11 a.m. today. Earlier, BJP spokesperson Pitambar Acharya had stated that women in the state are ready to join BJP in large numbers due to increasing cases of violence and atrocities against them under the ruling BJD government in Odisha. The BJP's main slogan is Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, but BJP's Gaon ko Kamao, Maa ko Samman campaign has just remained in slogans. Acharya further added that the burning example to this is the Kunduli incident that has exposed the modus operandi of the Naveen Patnaik-led BJD government and its failure to provide safety and security to women in the state. Tension prevailed in Bijapur area last night when police detained a few vehicles of BJP workers near Jaringi while they were going for campaigning for the upcoming by-poll. Sources said Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan and several BJP workers were going from Bijapur to Jaringi for campaigning in over 15 vehicles. Police allowed 3 vehicles, including that of Pradhan, and detained the rest to verify documents. Later, the cops released the vehicles and said they were asked to check whether the vehicles had permission to accompany the Union Minister in carcade.
सर अभियोग अच्छी जी आज से धर्मेंद्र प्रधान सर को मीटिंग थिला ऑब्जर्वर सर कही थिले जे जे भी गाड़ी कार्केट रे जीवो कि जा भी हेबो से तार सब कलेक्टर ऑफिस रो प्रॉपर्ली तार परमिशन हेबा कथा आ एबर डेट अनुसार से माने मात्र तांगर 3टा परमिशन अछि 3टा व्हीकल रो परमिशन अछि आ मु तांगु सेति में कहू जे पास करके ये करो बोली.
Body of a reserve police inspector, Pradeep Chaudhary, was recovered from his official residence in Bodh on Sunday. As per sources, Chaudhary had returned to his quarters after his duty yesterday, but he did not respond to the phone calls of his family members. Later, they contacted one of his colleagues who later found Chaudhary lying dead inside his quarters. Chaudhary was assigned to duty at Herbal Festival in Bodh, where he had complained his colleagues about feeling uneasy yesterday. Bodh Additional SP Sushil Kumar Panigrahi said a case of unnatural death has been registered and his family members were informed. The deadline for the completion of Gurupriya Bridge has been extended once again for the 4th time. Works Department Chief Executive Engineer N.C. Pal informed about the development after reviewing the progress of the bridge at the site on Sunday. Sources said the work of 3 slabs and girders is yet to be completed. Similarly, colouring of stone packing on both sides of the bridge and sealing of the stone packing is also incomplete. The government had first fixed September 2017 as the deadline to complete the work. Later, it extended the date to November and then to February 2018. The bridge will act as a lifeline of the people of around 9 panchayats in cut-off areas of Chitrakonda, who have been depending on boats to connect the mainland since they were separated by Balimeda Multipurpose Irrigation Project, which was set up about 50 years ago. The Chhattisgarh Nijogo on Sunday expressed displeasure after Nepal King Gyanendra Bir Bikram Shahadev offered puja at the Sri Jagannath Temple sans traditional attire, the dhoti. The king wore a chudidar kurta and performed the puja of the deities near the Ratna Singhasana or golden throne, drawing flack from the servitor's body. Lal Mahuriya servitor Gangadhara Mahapatra said the Chhattisgarh Nijogo had requested the Nepal king to follow the dress code in consultation with Puri Gajapati Dibya Singha Dev. Earlier in the day, the Nepal king entered the Sri Mandira through the Dakshina Dwara or South Gate after the Puri Gajapati went in and performed the puja. Dev also offered gold jewellery to the deities and presented 3 Sadagrama and gold coins near Lord Balabhadra. A woman and her 1-month-old daughter were charred to death after coming in contact with the flames of a kerosene lamp in their house at Sanna Masina Bila village under Ghottagaon police limits in Keonjhar district. The incident took place when the woman identified as Kuntilata Naik was refilling the lamp Sunday night. Both of them were immediately admitted to the district headquarters hospital where they succumbed to their injuries today. However, mother of Kuntilata, who was also injured in the mishap, is undergoing treatment at the hospital in critical condition, sources said. An assistant sub-inspector of Thakura Munda police station was roughed up by villagers in Mayurbhanj district after they caught him with a woman in a compromising position last night. The incident has been reported from Mohula Diha police station area in the district. Getting information about the ASI's illicit act, locals went to the spot and caught the cop red-handed. The locals then detained the cop and went berserk and started beating him black and blue before handing him over to Mohula Diha police. As per a complaint lodged by the woman at the Mohula Diha police station, the ASI, identified as Manoj Kumar Seth, had maintained sexual relationship with her by threatening her with dire consequences. Based on the complaint, the ASI was detained for interrogation. Before wrapping up, a quick look at headlines once again. Veteran Hollywood actress Parvati Ghosh passes away at the age of 85. No harm in removing V.K. Pandian on moral grounds, says Damoraut. Kotia villagers put forth their wish list before Odisha government. Former Odisha Chief Minister Giridhar Gamang backs for CBI probe into Kunduli incident, writes to Governor. And Hollywood actress Maheshwata Rai joins Bharatiya Janata Party. That's all for today. For more news and updates, please log on to our website www.odishatv.in. Thanks for watching.